but we're gonna find out together. Part 2 of my triptych that I'm doing of the seasons. So the first one I did had the winter colors and the fall colors together. Now I'm going with some super fun colors. I'm going with summer and spring together. I'll tell you about the colors when I'm down on the canvas. You can let me know what colors you would have put together. I'll link the video in the description. If you like these types of videos, make sure to give them a thumbs up and share me out. It helps in the algorithm. And let's paint. All right, so my spring colors are pretty simple. I am using just pinks and blues and some purples, and I do really feel like that is a great kind of combination for spring. I think it's this one, my silver, this is my metallic color, so I put silver into this one. This maroon kind of, magenta, kind of purple magenta, it's almost like a Caput Mortem from Amsterdam. This is a bunch of colors. I couldn't even tell, it's got blues, magenta, a little bit of rose madder in there, and silver. Then I have a beautiful turquoise blue color, and I did make this color. And I realized on the last one, I really don't need that much paint. Now, the surprise color, and I don't know if this color is gonna go that well, but I did wanna try, and it's gonna be my kind of limey green color here, and I don't have to put a ton of it in there. And then this almost like bubblegum pink, I think is super pretty. And I do really like this color, so I am gonna add a pretty good amount of that color. And then some down here. I do think that the fall and winter went together pretty well. I'm hoping that these colors go together well. I can already see that I don't love that green and that pink mixed together, but oh well. So now for my summer colors. Now, summer could be it could mean a ton of different things for different people. But for me, I was going for like old 80s flamingo style. Like think of an old 80s motel pool that's like orange and like baby light pink for the tile on the pool, and then those blue pool colors. So that's what I was going for with this. I don't know if it's going to work out that well, but we're gonna find out together. I do love this peachy orange color though. And for this one, this color has the gold in it. So that's my metallic for this one. But I do think this one will have much more tropical vibe, and that's why I chose to do these colors together instead of the, like one of these with one of the more muted fall or winter colors. But who knows? If you tried this challenge at home, let me know which colors you picked for your seasons and how yours came out. Okay. All right, again, I'm seeing a little bit that I don't love out of that orange, and I've got some complementary colors going on here that I'm not like in love with, but let's just see. I do feel like this color might have been better than the lime green, but we're just going with it. Okay, that's plenty. Although I do love this. It's plenty. It's plenty. All right, now for my white. Now I don't want to, let me torch first. Okay, I just wanted a small little bit in that cup because I will spill this. And a little bit of white in this goes a long, long way. Plenty. Plenty, plenty. And I do want a little bit in this middle area to make sure that they blend together. Phew! And then my last one is going to be in order: winter, spring, summer, fall. all together on one. And I think that's going to be kind of difficult too. Oh, okay, I'm going to blow this out. Okay, y'all. I thought this was going to be my favorite one. These colors up here, I do actually like those. I do think the turquoise green would have been a better green, but I'm not mad at the green that's in this one. This is giving me flowers. This one is super light. I'm going to have to wait until it dries. I don't mind the colors that blended together at all. I'm missing a little bit of contrast in this one. Like I feel like maybe a darker blue. I feel like the turquoise just blends with this blue a little bit too much. Like a more, not a darker blue, but a more vibrant blue, I should say. But I'm going to let it dry. I may have to do a fourth canvas in this series, but this is all about color exploration. I'm just going to touch up and make these blend a little bit more in the center. And then I think I'm done. I will show you. I'm definitely going to have to see this one dry to see if I like it or not. This one was way harder than the other two. Man, oh man. So I don't mind this darker color that was created. It's a pretty color. I just, does this say pool? Like 80s pool? I'm not sure. This is gorgeous up here. But again, my lime green, I think turquoise green would have been a better option there. But I'm going to see how it dries because it always dries a little bit darker. And then I will show you the first canvas and this canvas. And then in part 3, I don't know, there may be a part 4. I may have to redo this one. I don't know yet. But in part 4 or part 3, I'm going to put them all together. Okay, the camera definitely isn't doing this one justice, but the summer side, I like, this is like a true moment of you have to let it dry because honestly, I like the summer side better than I like the spring side at this point, and I think it's the lime green. The lime green, I feel like if I had used a darker, more contrasting green, it might have done better, but the summer side is so pretty with the kind of darker blues and then these hints of the orange and the pink. This is definitely giving me 80s motel pool vibes. Over here, this is very pretty, but the lime green, I'm just not sure about it. So I would love to hear your thoughts before I make the final one, whether I should redo this one and if there are any colors that you think I should have substituted out instead. I will show you now the two of them side by side. I had to stand all the way back here. I'm not sure which way I'm going to put them yet, but this is winter, spring, summer, and fall. And then I will have a third one that has all of them together. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Happy painting. Bye.